Tag Team Champions, and one half of it, if you will. Adam Revolver out here for a TV title opportunity. This could be a two-belt night for Revolver.
The following match scheduled for one fall is for the OVW TV Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He is from the upper crust. He is also the co-holder of the OVW Southern Tag Team Championship, Adam Revolver.
The question in my mind, Gil, is would there be problems between Revolver and McNaylor if he becomes a two-belt holder? But they've pretty much made up, if you ask me.
You know, I talked about that with Ted McNaylor in the back, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the answer in the match. Right now, I want to focus on the four-time television champion who has been an unbelievable fighting champion in Paredyse.
His opponent from the most beautiful city in the world, Louisville, Kentucky, the current reigning and defending OVW TV champion. This is Paredyse.
You know what? I tried to score me an interview with the McNaylor backstage, and he wouldn't talk to me. I'm starting to realize what's going on here.
That I'm better than you?
I'm being known as the Chris Hansen around here. People see me coming. They know I ask the tough questions. You're throwing softballs at them. They're giving you interviews left and right.
Chris Hansen, wasn't he the drummer for the Hansons?
No, he wasn't drummer for the Hansons. He's a tough, hard-hitting reporter.
You got scooped once again. Of course, it was the Elite at the Saturday Night Special who regained the tag team title for the fourth time, mind you. And now it is Adam Revolver trying to ride that momentum and gain singles gold, singles championship.
And not only that, but you want to talk a few minutes about the situation between Paredyse and Rafael Constantine.
Sure,
Finally, it boiled down. They went to match after match after match, and they met on Saturday Night Special, and Constantine was defeated. The five-time fifth-generation superstar, fifth-generation superstar, was defeated. No, Kenny, you'd like to discuss it. You tell him how.
Because Jim Cornette was special guest while you were away. He was set out here in case it came to a draw, in case the time ran out, that he would render a decision. Well, I sat here and scored the thing, and the Constantine was so far ahead on points, it was ridiculous. And Cornette got up there and gave the match to Paredyse. That's exactly what happened.
The only thing that Constantine was ahead on was lap time, Gilbert, because he spent time running outside the ring.
The only lap time that Paredyse doesn't like. All right, finally one for me.
Yeah.
Let's go to the action in the ring here, though. I want to talk about Ted McNaylor. I bumped into him in the back, and I said there was problems in the Elite. You guys were trying to one-up each other just a few months ago. Do you have any bit of jealousy that Adam Revolver is getting this television title opportunity? He said no, not at all. I hope that he is successful in this bout.
You really believe that? You really think he feels that way?
Well, I mean, he seemed
genuine. And isn't it a bit selfish for Revolver to be seeking these TV titles out here when they ought to be focusing on the tag titles? You'd never see that in Bowling Services.
Well, one thing we need to mention and keep in mind, both of these OVW superstars are top quality. These guys are top-level athletes. They both know what they're doing. They've got a lot of experience. Case in point, Revolver saw it coming. Revolver spins himself out of the way. His body momentum was going totally towards Paredyse. He spun it at that split second and got himself out of the way.
In fact, Ted McNaylor actually told me that he has been a television champion before and that he's faced Paredyse on a number of occasions. So he was in back giving Revolver some tips on how to be successful in this match.
And you're buying all that.
I'm
For
saying.
crying out loud. The only thing worse about being the television champion before is that he's not the television champion now. Everybody wants to be the champion now. And you can't tell me that if Revolver wins this tonight, that he ain't going to put those tag titles on the back burner and focus on his singles career, where there's only him to focus on instead of him and his partner.
Well, he would have two.
Double duty is what you're trying to say.
Well, I got distracted by the covers here, the pinning predicaments, and the shenanigans of Paredyse. Revolver out in two. Yes, he would have double duty. He would have two responsibilities, and he would have to defend both titles.
And you can't tell me that eventually wouldn't interfere with them being tag champions. It would have to.
My goodness gracious. I mean, both of these guys had a reaction to a reaction. Hold on, over the top goes Paredyse and on top of Revolver and puts him down right out there in front of the security barricade.
I mean, if he wins this, Dean, there might be some nights he would have to defend the TV title and then maybe come right back out in the next match and defend the tag title.
That is a good point. Oh, you got to cover one, two, maybe a moot point, but Revolver does kick out.
Naylor would be happy about that, to have a tired partner in the ring to help him defend? Come on.
Right now, Paredyse has climbed every
crap, and you're all eating it and liking it.
Revolver sees it coming. Revolver comes up, puts a fist into the face. Another one is forthcoming and lands. Right now, Revolver climbs. Paredyse is in a pickle.
You can't get an interview because you sow seeds of doubts. You like to see the controversy. You like to see the contempt. You like to see the team fighting because then they're not a challenge for you. And Bowling Services 2.0.
There are
opportunity.
There's two geniuses in that back to give me an interview. Prince and the Miracle Man. They're geniuses. They'll talk to me.
Paredyse went for that high-risk maneuver. It's called a risk for just that reason. Cover. Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Here is your winner. And new OVW TV champion, Adam Revolver.
Look at the look on his face, Gilbert. He is stunned as well. I mean, I'm sitting here going back through my mind.
He kisses the title.
You're saying he doubted himself.
Has this ever been done before?
What title did he kiss, Dean? What title did he kiss? The new one that he just won or the tag title?
Well,
Adam
Revolver has just set a new standard in OVW. The Southern Tag title in the right hand, the TV title in the left hand, and right now Revolver is the man.